Officers have robbery warrants for 3 people who stole tools from a Home Depot and attacked a worker with a metal pipe. Officers have found them, but what they don't know is the suspects aren't going down without a fight.
Stop the car! Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up! Put the car in park! We got one diver in the back seat! One diver in the back seat! You got one diver in the back seat! Driver's changing! Driver's getting in! Someone's getting in the driver's seat! He's gonna try and run! He's gonna try and run! Hit the car! Hit the car! Hands! Hands! Hold on the bumper! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There was a child in the suspect's vehicle, meaning officers now have to deal with a high-speed pursuit as carefully as they possibly can.
Where's your plug? See if they work. They're working. We on? We're on. The guy who jumped in the driver's seat, though, didn't look like Mark. The guy who got out of the car didn't look like, was definitely not our guy. Watch the curb, watch the curb. Jesus. Jesus. Move, 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 move! Get out the way! Get out the way! Move! Move your ass! Move out of the way!
The driver caused several traffic accidents while fleeing law enforcement. He eventually crashed and bailed from the vehicle and ran into a nearby hotel. After a short period of time, he walked back out and surrendered to officers. This officer now takes it upon himself to get the full story from the suspects and to get them to admit to their own crimes.
You're under arrest. Yeah, you're under arrest for robbery.
She just fell over on her own, so...
She what?
She just fell over on her own when she stood up, so...
Okay.
Just be careful.
All right, no worries. Mauricia, I got a warrant for you. Just relax. Go, Mauricia. Mauricia, who bailed out? What's the guy's name? What's his name?
Joshua.
It's Joshua? Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, where's Mark?
Mark, he's at ambulance.
Where is he?
Ambulance ends. But why you have a one for me?
For robbery.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Home Depot.
I didn't rob Home Depot. I did not rob Home Depot.
Yeah, wearing that same skull cap, too.
I swear to God, I didn't.
Okay. You shouldn't have swung a pipe at the guy, Mauricia. Why'd you swing a pipe at him? Why'd you swing a pipe at him?
Get it to her. Give it to
I'll give it to her. Listen, Mauricia, you know your rights? Hang on, don't say anything. You know your rights?
Okay,
Do you understand your rights? You have the right to remain silent, you have the right to remain attorney. Do you understand that? You have the right to start answering questions and stop at any time. Do you understand? Let me ask you this. Just tell me why you swung a pipe at that man.
Okay, I said swung a pipe because I didn't want him to like hurt me.
Because you wanted to hurt you? Who was with you that day, Mark or Josh?
That was Mark.
It was Mark. Yeah, where's Mark?
He's at ambulance ends.
Okay. Where's Shadarice, the big girl with the longer pipe? Where's she?
She had ambulance in too.
Ambulance in?
Yeah.
What's ambulance in?
That's on 441.
441 and what?
But I should have no.
Listen, 441 and what?
That's 441 and Davy.
And what?
And Davy.
And Davy? Why are they there?
I'm like, that's what his name. But
Okay,
I have,
listen, the 3 of you that day shouldn't have swung pipes at the guy. You should have just taken the merchandise and left, okay? You swung pipes at him.
Okay,
When you swung
can
pipes
I go apologize?
Listen,
I have kids
listen,
right now.
Listen, but we should.
I have
Listen, look at me.
kids.
Look at me. Stop talking. Stop talking. I want you to understand something. When you swung the pipe at him, you elevated the crime. Do you understand
Okay,
that? Okay.
I apologize for that.
Mark didn't have a pipe, but Shadarice did.
Can I apologize? Because I have kids.
I will call them and ask them if you can apologize, okay? Put your feet in for me. All right, listen. You know why you're in cuffs, right?
No.
For the robbery at Home Depot where you pulled the pipe out, okay? Don't say anything else. I got to tell you what your rights are. You understand that?
Yes.
Listen, you got the right to remain silent.
Sometimes officers do show righteous anger, like we saw today, especially when a child is involved. These were not just criminals. They were a threat to anyone in their path.
Listen to me. I know you've never been arrested before. I know that. Listen, Shadarice, listen. When you pulled the pipe out, you scared that guy.
I was scared too because I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I didn't know what was.
But you elevated it to a robbery when you did that. All right? I know it wasn't your plans to do that. Listen, we're going to go back to the police department. We're going to talk about it. Mark was with you that day. Where's Mark?
I don't know. Mark wasn't.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark wasn't there. I know who Mark is.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark.
Listen to me. Who was driving the car the day you guys had the pipes at Home Depot? Was it Josh? Listen, do you want to work with me or not? Was it Josh? All right. Okay. Can we put her in a car someplace? All right, listen to me. Honesty is the best policy. Listen to me. The 3 people that were at Home Depot that day. You, Moesha, and who was the 3rd driver? Who was the guy?
Mark was never there.
Hey, who was the guy driving?
It was
who? It was this guy that was driving today? Josh? Okay, sit tight. Sit tight. Okay, look at me. All right. You know, listen. Remember your rights, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna ask you another question, okay? Here's the question.
Yes, sir.
Josh, was he with you in Shadow East that day?
Josh was there too.
He was the one driving?
Yes.
Okay, he didn't have the pipe. He was the one loading the merchandise.
Yes, can I kiss
I'm gonna let you kiss your baby, because you're being honest and you're cooperating with me, okay? Don't get out of the car.
Okay, baby.
Alicia, listen to me. There's nothing I can do about you going to jail right now, okay? Do you have any more of the merchandise that you took that day?
I didn't have anything. I didn't take anything.
Have you been to Home Depot since that day?
No, sir.
What did you do with the merchandise that you guys took?
They sold it. They sold
To who?
it. They took it to some guy. Please don't take me to jail.
Okay, I have a warrant for your arrest. There's nothing I can do. The warrant's in the system, and you pulled the pipe out on a guy. But listen, I'm gonna note your cooperation in my report. All right? I'm gonna note your cooperation. It was you, Shadow East, and Josh, right? That's why Josh ran today? All right, hang tight. You know why we're even coming to stop you today? You have no idea why? Then why would you take off running? Scared of what? Yeah, because we're the damn police. You see, we're the police, man. You know what this is about? You're gonna laugh. You ready? This is about the Home Depot hit that you made with fucking Moesha and Shadow East over there the day after Christmas. That's what this is all about. Can you believe that? That's what this is about. The fucking Home Depot tools. We can have the Home Depot tools, and your girls had to pull out the pipes and swing the pipes at them, and then you threw the card at them that day. That's what this is about. Can you believe that? And what was that? How much money did you make on those tools? What's that? I can't hear you. You were there. You were there. They've already said you were there, and I got your ID down there. You're two girls, plus I got your ID. The whole thing's on video. You don't remember being at Home Depot? That's what you're going to go with? Now you're just hurting yourself, because now you're not standing up and acting like a man here. All right, you play that game. We'll talk about it later. Put your knee in there. No. Come me over with the car. Almost forced me to shoot you in the head, and then expect me to let you go. You drove the car at me. You hit my partner's car. I was standing there in front of you.
You ran into the car, sir.
You know, you're very lucky, because your daughter was sitting right behind you, and if I was an inch or two to the left or to the right if I fired that gun, I would have hit your kid.
I have not.
That's why you're still alive.
You ran into that car, sir.
All right, come back. Listen, you still remember your rights, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a bad person.
I want to be clear on a couple things.
Of these women's, then the tears come like a bad movie stuck on repeat, and these suspects brought nothing but chaos and cowardice, and that's what separates criminals from cops.
Wearing that day, you know what your mistake was, right? You didn't cover yourself up quick enough.
I just don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry.
I know. Are you sorry for what you did?
Yes, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for what I did that day.
Why the day after Christmas?
It was enough for her to have the phone, my baby.
Okay, relax for a second here. Is this the same little head thing you're wearing today? Or did you change head things? That's the same one, right?
That's
okay.
not me.
That's you.
See?
That's you, girl. And that's Josh.
Oh, let me see again.
And that's Shadow East.
But that's not Pookie.
She said it was her.
Let me see.
That's her, girl. That's her.
Hey, get that black phone and give it to my oldest.
You okay with your daughter going with your mom?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
She with her? She here?
She's on her way.
Thank you, Jesus.
Josh, the male suspect, had previous warrants for resisting and obstructing, uttering forget bills, petty theft, 2 more counts of resisting, obstructing robbery, possession of Utilone, a synthetic drug, and retail theft. For this case, he was charged with 2 counts of armed robbery, 2 counts of child neglect, 2 counts of fleeing, eluding with disregard to public safety, and 1 count of fleeing, eluding by failure to obey in order to stop, while charges for the other 2 females are not found in the report. It is presumed they were also charged with armed robbery. They were all innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.